Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. This is Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today, we are talking Love Island USA because there is some actual shady things that are taking place now. Since Cinco has been in LA. So, as you guys know, none of you have DM'd me that the alleged voice was Cinco's, so I'm inclined to believe that it wasn't Cinco. And once again, some of you took the bait and fell for the trap of fake news, trying to create fake controversy in order to separate Cinco and Trina. And it is completely and utterly disgusting, embarrassing, obsessive, and insecure of you to do so. So let's get that out of the way, first and foremost. Secondly, today, Cinco goes out to brunch with YAMEN, who the Love Island fandom cannot stand, by the way. YAMEN from season 1, because how he did the black women and how he, completely faked it with them and then immediately was all over the first non-black woman that was in the villa, like completely had a different energy. Guess who was with Cinco and YAMEN? Because it wasn't just a guys, a little brunch get together. Guess who was with them? KYRA! The same KYRA that you guys said yesterday was inappropriately dancing in lingerie, allegedly in front of Cinco, that nobody has receipts. Cinco was even at said dance that you are alleging. And that KYRA was, quote, a bad friend to Cash. But yet you don't have that energy today. In fact, you are celebrating Cinco out with KYRA because it is not Trina for you to continue with the bullying and the hate. So here we are. But still no sign of Cinco ever being around Trina or Leslie. No sign ever since Cinco has been LA that that's taken place. But you guys got caught up again in fake news and used it to bully and slander Trina. And now look at all the chaos, and you guys keep falling for it every time. You guys did this last time when Trina was announced for a spin-off show. You guys, the gaslighting tweet went out there. You guys all took the bait once again and bullied Trina until somebody said that they had to mind their own business. And so now what happens is somebody else does the business for them. A couple days ago it was the friend. Last month it was Shannon. Who's next? But Cinco, if you really go the rest of your LA trip not seeing Trina or Leslie, you are a coward. You are a coward, and CashApp and your fans still have you by the balls. And that's just on period. Because there is no way in hell somebody is going to tell me what I am and not going to do on vacation. Or on any type of thing. Whether I'm at work, whether I'm living my life, I'm a grown woman. There is no reason for people to be telling you from social media that you have no clue who they are to tell you what to do. Didn't you say on Love Island when you settled in on Trina that, quote, I have to be unapologetically me? Didn't you say that in your confessional? That people were going to be upset with you choosing Trina, but that is who you wanted. And once again, you have an opportunity to do what you want and not fall for the okie doke, not fall into the trap, not fall into the gaslighting and the division attempts that other people are doing because they're obsessed with Trina and they're jealous of Trina. And if you do not see Trina, you're a coward. And nothing that you've ever told her was true. Because there is no way internet trolls are going to run my life. So if you do not see Trina the rest of this trip, Trina or Leslie even. It just tells me you're a coward. It tells me you're a coward and you didn't mean not anything that you have ever said to Trina in public or in private. And that it was all hot air. It was all fake news. Because you're showing your true colors now. Who hangs out with YAMEN? Seriously? Seriously. YAMEN? Alright. Whatever floats your boat, Cinco. Whatever floats your boat. But all I know is you're a coward if you do not see Trina this weekend. And that's on that. Because I'll be damned if people are going to tell me what I can and can't do. And I'm a whole single person. But until you see Trina, until you hang out with her, until you post her, you're a coward. I'm sorry. And that's what it is. And other people now are calling you out. Other people now are seeing the game and seeing the tomfoolery. And Trina, I hope you ignore the hell out of Cinco. Ignore him, because this is not normal behavior. This is completely toxic, dysfunctional, and scared behavior. And remember, you specifically said in your interviews, you wanted a strong and confident man, not a man who is going to fold under pressure, who is going to fold and acquiesce to internet trolls. See what comes of the rest of Cinco's trip, but as it looks now, Cinco is, going to spend his time with YAMEN, of all people. Of all of the LA Islanders, of all of the male LA Islanders, like Will wasn't available, Johnny wasn't available, like seriously? YAMEN? And then you had that scared look on your face, you had that scared smile on your face, like you were even scared to be included in this footage. That you were worried about backlash. Like that's how shook you are, Cinco. That is how shook you are and how scared you are. And it is completely and utterly insane. It is nothing like I've ever seen before, especially from a male reality star. A male reality star who's allegedly supposed to be a Sagittarius. And this is not how a Sagittarius moves. By any stretch of the imagination. Sagittariuses are ruthless and do not care and do not give a F. And you seem to be the complete opposite. You seem to care very much about what people are saying about you. So much so that you are letting internet trolls run your life and bully your family and bully Trina. And you've said nothing publicly about it. So while you're posting fake candid photos of yourself at Santa Monica, ask yourself why people are freaking out at just the thought of you and Trina being together or being in the same vicinity of each other. Ask yourself why people are freaking out at that. Ask yourself why people went as far as to create a fake rumor yesterday to prevent you and Trina from seeing each other. And alleging that you were doing something shady when nothing shady was taking place because you weren't there, because nobody can verify that that was actually your voice on the video. Ask yourself why people are so shook at the thought of you and Trina being together. Because somebody who is unbothered shouldn't care what you do. But the fact that people do should tell you something. The fact that people are shook at the thought of you and Trina together should tell you something. Should tell you the impact you and Trina had as a couple. That's what it should tell you. How strong people saw the connection that you two have. How strong people saw the chemistry that you have. That is what should be on your mind, Cinco, not finding ways to acquiesce to internet trolls. So, while you're still on the Santa Monica Pier and watching this video, ponder about that. Ponder about why people are so shook at the thought of you and Trina being together. But first and foremost, you owe Trina an apology. You owe Trina an apology for completely choosing internet trolls over her. Because this is embarrassing. And that's all that I have to say on that. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys again soon.